Hey everybody, this is Mr. Wednesday here on Transfused. In the past few weeks, there have been a surprising number of suicides in a lot of the groups that myself and other members of this channel have encountered through groups that we're on Facebook. So, this week, the topic is suicide and mental health. I've never been open with some of the issues that I've dealt with in regards to my mental health. Through my years, I have tried ending my life, and majority of those happened before I decided, maybe I should entertain this thought of transitioning. Today I realized that tomorrow actually marks the 1-year anniversary since the last time that I tried to commit suicide. Now, I've been having difficulty all day trying to get my tech working so that I can get this going, but finally, 9:30 at night, it's allowing me to do what I originally set out to do. I want to start this out by saying that I am sorry to family and friends of mine that I may not have mentioned some of the things that you're about to find out in this video, but I had my reasons for keeping those secrets, and those reasons were mainly because I was not in a place, even myself, to be able to talk about it. Last year, the last time that I tried, I decided to take some prescription meds, and I chased them with a bottle of Southern Comfort. I was out, and I was actually where I had planned on doing this video, and I fell asleep. And when I was in that drunken state and just hoping that it would end, I didn't think about a lot of the things that I thought of when I woke up the next morning and I was fine. Suicide is not something to be taken lightly. And I want to say right now, you should not feel like a weak human for going and asking for help. Sometimes you can't help a person. But at the end of the day, you need to realize that, hey, you know what? Even if you couldn't help that person, you weren't the one that pulled the trigger. You weren't the one that decided, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna swallow whatever you happen to swallow. And you need to accept that that person has made the choice. And after I had tried, I realized how much I could have messed up if I would have succeeded. I was in a bad frame of mind last year, and I had decided that my life wasn't worth living. I thought that things were only going to get worse. I thought that my family wasn't going to accept me for who I was, that none of this was going to come to where it was. I thought that I was stuck in a dead-end job that there was no escaping, and I I hit an all-time low of this isn't gonna get better. But I realized something the next morning. I realized that no matter what, my family does love me. And I couldn't do it to them. I couldn't. On top of that, you know what? Yeah, my life might be a little bit complicated, but there's something that my grandmother always said that has always stuck with me. Nothing that is worth it is ever easy. And I thoroughly believe in that to this day. Now, after I woke up and realized, I came really close to losing everything, and I would have hurt a lot of people, I decided that, you know what, I needed help. And I sought counseling, and I went, and I did it, and, it felt a lot better to go through it. I realized that it's not weakness to ask for help. It's not. And a lot of people will argue on that one, but you know what? Some people need more of a push than others do. Never feel like you're weak because you need help. On top of that, I started watching a lot of shows that dealt with depression, anxiety, issues like that. And there was another quote that stood out from Dr. Phil, oddly enough. And that quote was, "Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem." And when I heard that, it kind of sealed into place everything that I had previously thought of. And it was like, you know what? I can live through this. And at first, I wasn't sure I'd be able to really do this video. I've known for almost 2 weeks now that we were doing it, and I've been fighting with myself on it because it is a tough topic, and it's not one that I've been honest and open about. But I decided that, even if this helps just one person to get the help they need and not just give in because some people are assholes or because something's not going right in their life, then you know what? I've done a service to my community. And maybe that's why I do what I do. It's because I want people to see that, it might not be easy, but you can get somewhere in life. Like now, I'm out of that job that was poison to me. I'm working in a place that I love more than I can possibly imagine. My friends are terrific, and I have a family that loves me. I really can't ask for more. So, that's my thoughts on today. I just want to say that unfortunately we've got one of those groups out there that has high suicide rates, and it's shitty. It really is. And I hope that one day we can all move past this and just, get the help if you need it. Don't allow yourself to get to a point like I did. Don't allow yourself to get to the point like so many others did, and just live your life. If all I can hope for is that people can take away from this that, hey, you know what? Maybe it's not the solution. Maybe I should just, go out and seek help. Then I've done what I wanted to do for this video. So, with that, I'm gonna salute off. This is Parker, Mr. Wednesday, here on Transfused. And hopefully, we'll see you again next week.